Okay. The Pirate Warriors guy. Oh my god. That's never gonna go away. Yeah, that's really my life now. I mean, I can obviously think of some stuff to do for the game, but like, after a point, there's nothing I can really do. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I can really do for this game, because for sure, this game is done. So let's test Rayleigh's. I did want to see Rayleigh's, taunt. I have to hold it down. I wonder if the others have something. Also, it heals? Interesting. Alright, let's see Rayleigh's taunt. Yeah, now that makes me want to test the other two. So I'll probably test their taunts. Yeah, it is a longer animation. Okay, so you can't just spam it. You can't just spam his taunt. Takes 100 seconds to come back. Interesting. I mean, it seems to last for a good amount of time. Yeah, I mean, it lasts for a decent amount of time. So let me see. Can you go... Nah. Okay. No. Why? Did you want to do something?
No.
Oh.
Just gonna take a short break from there.
Okay. Okay, so after... So, like, right around... Right in the 90-second... Yeah, after, like, 90 seconds, you're able to... go back into... the taunt. Now I gotta test if Garp has something else. Because if Garp has something else, then that would be wonderful. I think it just sleeps longer. I wonder if you could get a full heal. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I can grab Burgess. Just chucked him. For real. I wonder. Okay, so you. Old taunts are pretty rare in this game. Yeah. What would be the practical use for that one? For that. Because it doesn't do good to Whitebeard's guard. Oh, this. Yeah, that doesn't either. Yeah, it really doesn't do that good against Whitebeard's guard. Like, it's probably better to do in the air. And even though this punch ultimate is it actually does really good damage, I still prefer using Iron Ball. Like this Iron Ball is just very useful. I hope You're Ready is good for single targets. Plus, you can pretty much insta-kill most small targets after grabbing. Meteor Fist is good, but it takes so long to get out. Now I hope You're Ready is not good against giants. And Meteor Fist only hits in front of you. So weirdly enough, Rilla's given it's kind of broken if it hits a crowd that doesn't die easily. The damage is insane. Yeah, that is true. The only problem is in how many scenarios is that actually gonna happen? Because most of the time, well, especially now, we're in the current state where builds can just one shot after one combo. Because before, yeah, we can make sure you don't do enough damage so you can do the maximum amount of damage at the end. But now, jeez. Man, even the high level maps sometimes. Yeah, that's probably a good follow-up after using Galaxy Impact. I need some type of music. I don't even know what music to listen to. Garb is really underrated. He has some good stuff. He really does. It's just, in the long run, you need, like, you need to run a build that allows him to benefit a lot from using his full force burst. Because, like, constantly having hockey up is, for Garb, is very important. Because when it comes to Roger, geez, Roger don't even need anything. And Rayleigh, you could either utilize the gimmick or combos. Either way, he'll get the job done. Garb, it's like, yeah, he just needs to get his hockey. And now that we found a consistent way to keep and maintain hockey state, I mean, he could do a lot. He could do a lot of stuff. And then, like, skill-wise, honestly, his skills are good, but it's like, some of them you don't even really have to use. True. Like, I think it's more beneficial to run, like, both ultimates, full force burst, and just one of the skills. And meteor effects? Yeah, meteor fist is just good for the AoE. Because Garp gets outranged kinda easily. But it's like, he also has his triangle gimmick. Yo, Usher. What's good? Okay, so the slam skill is better to use in the air, right after you use Galaxy Impact. So it's better to just go bam, bam, because that's a large amount of AoE right there. Garp's fist? Oh, yeah. It ignores Lokia. Like, Garp actually is a gigantic counter to Lokia. But if we're being honest, all three of them are. Rayleigh does good damage to Lokia. Garp does great damage to Lokia. And then, do I even need to say Roger? But how you doing, Usher? What's up with you, man? Hey, Lava, how you doing?
Yeah, Ray and Walter also like instant armor breaks.
Yeah, early combo. Yeah, and if we're being honest, everything Roger does kills something. Also, I will say, he was Lava. It has been a while since I've seen a very interesting versus battle, but I actually very enjoyed that one. Now, between the third Raikage, because now that we know it's the third Raikage and Whitebeard, it really comes down to who gets tired first. But I'm glad it was the third Raikage and not the fourth, because, like, fourth Raikage, even though he is really good, right? Like, he's a good character to an extent. He gets outclassed by Whitebeard and everything. But third Raikage, the main thing that is the issue was if it's prime Whitebeard or old Whitebeard. But now that I know it's old Whitebeard, yeah, old Whitebeard doesn't have hockey, so there's no way he can penetrate Raikage's chakra armor. Well, chakra aura. He didn't have much screen time. No, literally. Like, it's literally just a couple minutes. And you know, it's always cool to know that even though a lot of people don't watch One Piece, they love Whitebeard. It's kind of interesting to me how many people like One Piece characters, but they won't try it out. But you know, I get it is what it is. I'm just glad Custom didn't call me out about the Pirate Warriors content on my channel. Because I remember in the past, every time I showed up, he would always talk about it. Like, regular armament ain't doing anything. Like, it. The thing is, it's either Conqueror's Infusion or Ryuo. Like, either one of them counters third Raikage. Because Ryuo's how Luffy beat Kaido. You might be saying, oh, it was Gear 5th, but without Ryuo, you not doing any damage to Kaido. And for sure, Prime Whitebeard, he definitely had Conqueror's Hockey Infusion, which by itself does way more. Because he's sick and old. Yep. You know, honestly, Lava, I would have said a better... Against the Raikages, I probably would have put Garp in there. Mainly because they're the same size. I wonder how strong Gear 5th would really be if we took away any type of hockey. Like Bajrangan without hockey? Well, just know it's doing more damage than... The Bajrangan is doing way more damage than a King Kong gun. And a King Kong gun did a good amount of damage to Dressrosa, which Dressrosa is like country size. And I know people don't like to put the movies in this, but I use this just to show something as well. So the King Kong gun, we know it's pretty much about country size destruction. And then let's talk about the movies. One of the attacks was the one that Luffy used in film Stampede against Bullet, which I don't remember how many times Luffy said the king, 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 king. Like, he said it so many times, but the King times 5 Kong gun. Or King times 6. I don't know how many times he said it, but it does more damage than that attack. Now, without Haki, you're definitely losing out on a lot of damage. What's up, Umble? How you doing? But I would say, if anything, I don't think that's knocking out Kaido without Haki. I think Haki is the number one importance about the boss Rinnegan. Because off rip, with no Haki means no reroll. What we talking about? How strong would the Bajrang gun be without Haki? And you know, that's an interesting thing, because if we really think about it, King Kong gun would not do as much damage as it did without Haki. Because Haki just makes sure you can get the full damage. Haki triumphs all. Yeah. And the Bajrang gun without Haki is it's not knocking out Kaido. Like, that's for sure. I don't think that move is knocking out Kaido without Haki. Oh. Now, how strong is the Bajrang gun? Now, there have been a couple of calculations for this. And the main problem is we don't see the Bajrang gun actually connect with the earth. Imagine a Haki-less Kamusari. I'm gonna let you know, that's still one-shotting Odin. I think a Haki-less Kamusari is still one-shotting Odin. Now, yeah, I don't think it would one-shot somebody like Garp or Rayleigh. Like prime versions, mind you. I still think that's one-shotting Odin. Random Genshin thing? Because I'm still waiting for... Oh, Appuccino. Yeah. They're still making changes to her kit. Hoyo has put more effort into Fettuccine than other characters. Wow. Wait, isn't that more than Dea? Because Dea, like, even though she had cool looking skills, they just gave her dick. Usually Hoyo works day 1 on a character. Yes. Gear 5 is a mythical zone, so he technically gets a strength boost. Yes, that is true. And as we can see from other mythical zones like Kaido, especially Marco, because Marco by himself was able to handle two commanders with ancient zones while healing everybody. So mythical zones are definitely up there. I wonder which one is truly the strongest devil fruit though. He only stalled them though. That's still impressive. Because think about this. Like Marco for sure, we can at least say Marco is... is it safe to say Marco is Admiral level? Because he technically did clash with all 3 Admirals in Marineford. And he was able to stall 2 Yonko commanders. Again, they weren't trying, but the fact that he was still able to do that while healing everybody, regardless of his stamina, is very impressive. Vista clash with Mihawk too. Okay, that's a whole other thing too. Let's change the question. How would a Hockey-less Gear 5th do against Onigashima Luffy? Wait, Gear 5th Luffy versus Roof Piece? So Roof Piece Luffy without Gear 5th. So he has all Hockey, well, all Advanced Hockey and Gear 4th. Oh man. Roof Piece Luffy getting his ass beat. I'm with you on that, Umbral. Wouldn't it be Kaido's Fish Fruit and the Nika Fruit? Oh no, I'm not talking about like a specific Devil Fruit. I'm talking about the class. Like, are mythical zones like top 2 in the verse? Are mythical zones top 2? Paramecia, it's really 50-50. Because, like, if we use, like, the most broken Paramecia Devil Fruits, like Whitebeard, or Big Mom, or Law, then I guess there's something. And Logias, they're OP until you get Hockey. I'm gonna try... Okay, hold on, Lava. Let me scroll up. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. They gave up on Dea halfway, which is still crazy. They didn't even need to give up on her either. Even Ayato, who apparently was tweaked the most during beta, wasn't updated this much. Really? That's weird. Looks like we hitting a lot of girls for the next couple versus battles, plus a redo for Yoriichi versus Mirko. I mean, obviously we know who wins the 1v1, but between who is a better character between Yoriichi and Mirko, I'm actually curious about that, because, you know, my hero currently is in a Dookie Butter Booty Cheeks state currently. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but Mirko is one of the better things that came out of it. I think for sure we can at least say Marco is under Admiral level, but for sure he can. The only reason he's like up there for me is because of his Devil Fruit. Like, let's be real. If you take away Marco's Devil Fruit, he's done. He's done. I mean, he's still impressive though. Like, for sure, he can take out a large amount of Vice Admirals. I mean, which is not saying much. Like, the stamina from his Devil Fruit, like, imagine this. Imagine if Katakuri had Marco's Devil Fruit. Katakuri would be... If we're being honest, if Katakuri had a mythical zone, he would have beat the shit out of Luffy. Is Marco an Awakened zone? Technically, he would not. Because a big indicator is the clouds. Bro, she lost an arm and a leg. Yeah, which is still crazy because she still kept fighting. Like, that was wild. Katakuri's durability is trash, so wouldn't be insane on him. Bro, but imagine, like, he'd be able to... He would be the best support character, though. And also, we do need to see more awakenings. The number one thing that Oda, I'm gonna call you out just right now. We need to see a Logia awakening. Everybody has been waiting for a Logia awakening. And we know for sure Akainu and Kuzan use their awakening in their versus battle. We need to see Kizaru do it before this arc ends, please. Because truly, what could it be? Because Paramecia... Well, it's weird. For Law, his Devil Fruit is different than every other Paramecia. Because usually, a Paramecia awakening, like Doflamingo or Katakuri, it affects something... It affects the area around them, besides their body. But for Law, his Paramecia instead affects his body more than his surroundings. And then there's Kid, which I guess both of them could technically be in the same boat. So I guess that could be for every Paramecia. Because, like, for example, like Hawkins, would that mean he would be able to turn, like, the area around him into straw? Would Beja be able to turn the area around him into a fortress that he could manipulate? If that's so, Beja could actually be really broken with Awakening. Or he didn't use it. I don't think he was awakened. Honestly gave up on Kizaru at this point. All talking about... Man, here's the thing, man. I'm giving Kizaru another chance. Because, well, where the manga ended currently, Kizaru was dead. I know people can say, oh yeah, Admirals are down, Admirals suck and all that. But I'm going to give Kizaru the benefit of the doubt because this is something that he really doesn't want to do. And people that he's really close with, unlike a lot of other characters. And especially having to attack Sentomaru and the impact that meeting Kuma and Vegapunk has put on his life. You could tell he's definitely, like, feeling some type of way. Now, we all just need to see a lock-in moment from Kizaru. We really just need to see that. Because honestly, he's just trying to get the job done quickly. And it's also crazy to say that even though Green Bull has really put the Admirals down, we got feats from him. Like, we got a lot from him. And you know, Green Bull, Sengoku, put them in Pirate Warriors, please. I love that. More Marines would always be great. Man's going through a mental battle this arc. Seriously, I love it. And Elba's... Oh. You know what? That's an interesting... Very interesting question. Because, Elijah, that also goes into the next question, which is Enel a Logia or a mythical zone? Because of the last transformation. Here's the thing. Enel was definitely hard countered. We can all agree. If Luffy had any other devil fruit, he would have got rocked. I don't know about that because I've also heard the the argument of if Luffy had Ace's devil fruit and Ace had Luffy's devil fruit, would they still win their battles? Now, Luffy versus Enel, like fire versus lightning? Maybe. Actually, yeah, Luffy definitely losing that because Enel at the end of the day had hockey already. Like Zeus fruit? Maybe. I've heard that argument because they were wrong about the gum gum fruit. And then people started to speculate, wait, what if they got Blackbeard's fruit wrong? And he has some mythical zone as well. Like some type of Cerberus devil fruit that allows him to eat 3 devil fruits. That would be interesting. I mean, definitely would be weird, but if that's the case, I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of crazy to think about. I don't think there's any One Piece character that could tank a Bajrangan. And I was also thinking about this, but would Kaido full health, could he tank a Bajrangan? I don't think he could. I really don't think he could. But at the same time, probably, because this whole time he's never used Haki to defend against attacks. I mean, if he did use, like, Haki to defend, maybe. I kind of think, like, all Yonkos, anybody who is considered Yonko tier can tank a Bajrangan. At least one of them. Like Big Mom's fat ass? Maybe. It would be kind of crazy if Roger could. Like, no Devil Fruit, except Buggy? Definitely. Well, I guess instead of Buggy, you could say, I guess Mihawk? I mean, Mihawk would literally look at that and just dodge. That's where I'm at. True. Buggy is just the face, though. Mihawk is the real Yonko. You know what? I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's really between Mihawk and Crocodile. Because Crocodile is technically the true mastermind behind this. Mihawk is just teaming up with him because he sees the benefits. And then Buggy. Man, at this point, Buggy needs a buff, bro. He needs the train. This dude has really just been getting so lucky, bro. I mean, but if we really being honest, yes, Mihawk is the Yonko of the crew. Crocodile is even though he's the mastermind, he's just like second strongest. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, these two are literally the carries of the crew. I'm just a cog in the machine. Also, I think it's safe to say that, well, not safe to say, but like, admirals are kind of, they're getting lower in the power system of One Piece now. Because after seeing the fuck Gorosei do stuff, and the fact that the Gorosei were also scared of Shanks going wild, really has a lot of things in perspective. Hot take: the God Knights are stronger than the Gorosei? That would be interesting. That would truly be interesting. See, I feel like well, not just the Gorosei, but the world government as a whole, they need to have something that they can use against, like, Yonko level threats. Beje? What kind of... Okay, I'm basically fighting the same person. They both use the same characters. Yamato? Okay. But a Beje main? What is this? Living in different times now. Also, I really want the God Knights to have Devil Fruits. Like, high key. And it's not because, like... Actually, it is because of this, but... If the God Knights are in a video game and... You know... Some of them are just, like, generic sword fighters, or, like... Generic... Just generic fist fighters with no unique skills, it's gonna be really bad to make like movesets for them. I'm sure some of them will. That's all. The main one, I just need Garling to have a cool Devil Fruit. Yeah, okay, so that move is definitely better to use in the air. Yeah, that's basically what we're getting if you really think about it. And I could just fire these from afar, bro. This is crazy. Look, I feel bad because this guy probably just wanted to play Bezer, but man, it's just unfortunate. I don't know who the leader was, but they left. Let's see. Hot take: God Knights are stronger than the Gorosei. Okay, what would y'all rather have? Like, would y'all rather have the God Knights being stronger than the Gorosei, or the Gorosei being like as strong as a Yonko? Other than you, he had the highest, which is crazy. Bro had enough of this. Truly a Giga Chad, I believe it. Lady Myra. Drake? Okay. Oh, Utamane. Okay. What's up, Goten? I think the God Knights are gonna be the Gorosei's Yonko commanders or something. All the Straw Hats can't fight the Gorosei. It's really just the Monster Trio and Luffy. Oh yeah, before you say it, yes, I consider the Monster Trio and Luffy two different things now. Nothing much, you? I've been chilling, man. I think the Gorosei are mostly hacks and immortality, while the God Knights are the ones who do most of the fighting. I believe it. Hey Jozu, bye Jozu. No, y'all not ready for Shanks' evil twin? Okay. You think Garling is like evil twin? That would be interesting. Oh yeah. It's also sad that I really thought this arc was gonna put the real respect on vice admirals, but it did not. Hey Drake. Oh Luffy. Time to do max damage. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Okay, who do you think is going to be the first Logia to awaken? Bro, but Buster Calls ain't what they used to be. Except for when we got those types of monsters on the field. Kizaru? Okay. I think it's either gonna be 3 characters. It's either gonna be Kizaru, it's gonna be Sabo, or it's gonna be Crocodile. Made a good video today. I'm gonna need to check it out. Been seeing a lot of theory videos. I don't know what it is about this community, but they love to make theory videos. Akainu's awakening scares me. I mean, technically Akainu would Akainu just be able to manipulate the Earth's core at that point? Like, as an awakening. What's up, Hikari? How are you? I think he's already awakened. Okay, if we're being honest, there's a lot of characters that we could say probably are awakened. Akainu and Kuzan are definitely 2 of them. Because for sure, them changing the entire landscape of an island definitely puts them on that tier. Because we could definitely tell they were going all out. Because Kuzan lost like 2 limbs. Well, no, who am I kidding? Just 1 limb. 1 limb, a scar. Akainu got a scar and a beard. Now, thinking about it, I didn't say he didn't awaken it, but when it's fully showcased, it would just be hell. We've only seen the aftermath. That's true. And you know what's kind of crazy about like this day and age with One Piece? if Marineford came out around this time, we probably could have got to see off-screen fights. So we actually could have seen a snippet of Akainu versus Aokiji. What if Garth got to eat the buff fruit? Wait, I forgot. Which one is the buff fruit? Isn't that the same devil fruit that I'm forgetting his name, Burgess? Isn't that the same one he has? Because honestly, like, does he really need it? I mean, granted, if he got it, Burgess was able to lift a mountain with the base abilities of that devil fruit, so Garp would could Garp be planetary with that devil fruit? I mean, he's literally already able to do feats like that. But with that devil fruit, oh god. Oh yeah, they already got Whitebeard. Galaxy Fizz would be crazy. Yeah. Because we already see the capabilities of it already. With a devil fruit, who knows how strong it could actually be. You know what? I'm not in a rush to beat anybody. Fight fruit user awakening and lobby. That would be interesting. The full capabilities of Logia Devil Fruits, I'm curious. I think Logia Devil Fruits to me are the most interesting. Oh, it's going good. What's up, Wavy? Who do you reckon Dragon will fight? Oh my god. Dragon always looking east, bro. I don't know if he's gonna even fight anybody. Technically, it would make sense for Dragon to fight the world government, so Dragon versus like a Gorosei would probably make the most sense. mean, if that dude stopped looking east, he could actually probably do something, because he quote unquote might have the wind Logia that we've always expected, but you know, he is always looking east, bro. And Wavy, yeah, I know. I just like to do one taunt though. Because half the time, every time you do a second taunt and you have to do damage, enemies that can grab you can just grab you out of it. For me, exactly. See, I would use that grab move. I would use that grab move, but it only works on small targets. Oh wait, there we go. Do 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 do. Alright, there we go. And I guess I'll go this way since Roger's going the other way. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, Kaido. Do. See, I wish Garp had like a long taunt, like, really. Why is Roger just standing there? To be fair, he hasn't done anything. Oh, he probably Just to not expect much. I mean, to this day, I still don't expect much. Is Roger good? You know what? He has to kill his son. Let him do that. Proud of him. Alright, let me go over here and handle whoever's over here. I like the sleep taunt. I just wish it healed a little bit more. Oh. Well, gotta pick up Roger. Hello, Hawkins. Oh, you're a Loki? Did you know the patch came out? We don't need to worry about Lokias anymore. Oh, Roger's back. Oh, okay. Alright, fourth combo. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, great, Google, Loki. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah.
Probably doing the same mistake since he
Might have devil fruit. They knew Shanks is just hockey. Yeah. Oh, Big Mom. Wonder how much damage this is doing. Is this killing? It took off half. It's kind of weird we can use that move in the air. How much damage is this doing to you, Kaido? That's half. Ooh, pedal. Now, can this one-shot you? I mean, it got close. Okay, that killed you. Alright. What level is my Garp? He's max. Beje. And if you don't... So, do you all still have hopes for the 4th anniversary campaign? I don't, but I'll be real. I don't think they're gonna do anything for the 4th anniversary. But the thing is, I don't want to bet something because the last time I bet something was like 6 years ago, saying that this game would never get content. And then it gets content. So, I don't know if I want to do that again. Like, bro. It was a challenge. Yeah, True Pirate Warriors on the new special logs is really good. Like, the special log, it feels like a completely different, like, game. And also, the special log is just showing that this game should never get PvP. And after playing it, I agree. All they really need to do is give us costumes, new maps, just a lot of new stuff in this game. But give us costumes, new maps. I mean, they don't even need to do a DLC, even though that would be nice. Really, just add these DLC characters as NPCs for the regular missions. Because it would make things way more interesting. Oh, look, after playing fake Luffy in OPBR, he's good. He's definitely good. Man, I really don't think they're gonna give us anything. And again, I'm afraid to like put a bet on it, but they're not giving us any more content besides what we got. Vamos allá. Man, Whitebeard, get away from me. One Piece Dream Pointer. Isn't that also... I don't know about that game. I don't even know if that's killing. Oh, Perisparrow.
Also done. It exists, and that is all that matters. That's facts.
I think all the Gorosei will be playable. I think it's just gonna be Saturn, because they really go off of where the anime is. And anything that happens in the manga, they can include in the moveset. Like, for example, if they go off of where the anime is currently, we're gonna get an updated Law, an updated Blackbeard, probably Blackbeard's crew. We'll probably have a new Aokiji as well, because that Aokiji and Von Augur versus Cracker, we're definitely gonna have that. Gonna have like moments from that in the game. I can already see it. Like, for instance, everybody that showed off their Devil Fruit is probably gonna get a moveset. I mean, to me, it's still crazy that Burgess hasn't gotten a moveset in this game. It's crazy to me. It would either be Mars or Nurse Juro. I like it. All of them, honestly. Let's see now. For the next game, everybody that's gonna get an updated moveset. For sure, all the Straw Hats are getting updated movesets. The most notable, besides Luffy, are definitely gonna be Zoro. Zoro, Sanji, and Robin will have the most different updated movesets because they also have transformations and everything. Nothing new for Chopper. He's literally just the same. Maybe something? Nah, nothing for Frankie because he really doesn't have anything new. Let's see. Updated moveset for Marco because he did have new abilities in Wano. That's only if they want to bring in the Ace novel, but Ace technically does have some new moves in the Ace novel. Updated Marco model? Yeah, with the glasses. Technically we'll have an updated version of both Kaido and Hybrid Kaido. Except a color change. The reason why I say Sanji is going to be drastically different is probably because when he does go into his ultimate, it's probably going to make him a different type. Like, really, I would pray they make Sanji anything but a Sky type. Because, man, Sanji really lost a lot of his moveset because he's a Sky type. A new Big Mom, definitely. Like Wano Big Mom with Hera. That would be great. And also, if we're being real, I think potentially Wano Big Mom could be one of the strongest Yonko, like playable, high key. And that I say that, but Prime Whitebeard could come in. Either, actually, he would have to come in the base game. But yeah, I'm just thinking about Wano Big Mom is going to have so much area of effect attacks. And also, the single target damage that she'll be able to do is going to be crazy. Nothing new for Katakuri. Now, here's the thing. We got two versions of Shanks. And for sure, one of these is going to be in the base game. And I think because this one has so much more, like, everybody likes this one. I think this is going to be the new Shanks. Like, unless they want to merge their movesets together. Yeah, unless they want to merge their movesets together, I think it's going to be DLC Shanks over this one. And one with a Divine Departure Ultimate. I don't think we're ready for an updated Blackbeard. Blackbeard was already OP. Like, even in this game. In this game currently, he's still broken. He can get his skills like nothing. He can do crazy damage. Like, he has a tool for pretty much everything. What's up, Dark Shinobi? will nuke the game like NO? That's another question. Will Pirate Warriors 3 characters come into the base roster? That's a big question. Because they were not afraid to, take them out. But we did get an updated moveset for Garp. So, if they can give all the returning characters updated movesets on the level of Garp, I'm okay with it. Especially NL. NL might be crazy in the next game. Nothing new for Barto or Cavendish. Honestly, on this Blackbeard Pirate Warrior 2 gun combos, you know what? We could get that back. We technically could get pre-time skip Blackbeard back. Maybe his moveset, I don't know. It really depends on if they want to be not lazy or not. Law and Kid getting updated movesets, definitely. NL's charge gimmick for more characters? I say if anything, that could be for mink characters, which speaking of which, we do need more minks. Other races in the game. Hawkins, no moveset change. Neither Beje. I mean, I don't know. We really don't have anything on Mihawk, but they could add some cool stuff. Look, the main thing I want for Mihawk in the next game is when he's in full force burst, he's automatically level 3. He doesn't have to constantly spam the button. When he's in full force burst, he can use level 3 attacks. Because literally, this version of Mihawk is just a sky type. What?
Just put the tops on. Just set them back wherever Mom took them from.
Okay, I'm back. He logically should just know Div Logan. Yeah. And now that we know that Blackbeard does have hockey, which, if you're a Yonko, you should have hockey at this point. But he is the counter to not just every Devil Fruit, but Logias are no longer a factor. Updated moveset for Jinbei because Jinbei has the racism punch, so we can at least get an updated Jinbei with the racism punch he used against Who's Who. Nothing new for Doflamingo. Please, for the love of God, please, just make Crocodile a technique type. Do not make him a sky type. Literally, Crocodile's gameplay is so boring because all he does is spam Tornadoes. That's all you can do with Crocodile to get damage. Make him a technique type so he can do more stuff.
For the love of God, please. Sorry, I had to just get that out.
Because, you know, it doesn't make sense that Crocodile can use... he's a Sky type, right? But all of his most damaging ultimates are on the ground. Why? And same with Doflamingo, because, like, he has God Thread on the ground. Why is it not in the sky where he used it? It's just crazy. Make Hancock a power type, because it's just weird that she's a technique type. I don't know what they were thinking. Could they finally give Buggy a new moveset? Like, Buggy has been the same since Pirate Warriors 1. He has not changed the moveset. Like, it's wild. We could get an updated Akainu, but for sure give him his time skip outfit. We need Beard Akainu. Updated Kizaru is definitely coming. You can't fix perfection, I guess not. Fujitora. I don't know if they can update his moveset. I mean, technically they could give him that one ultimate he used in Dressrosa. Well, they could give him an ultimate that he used in Dressrosa, like pretty much at the end of Dressrosa, where he lifted all the debris and then was gonna slam it back down. They could do that, but besides that, there's not really anything else they could do for Fujitora. I mean, unless they want to give him like a giant meteor ultimate that he used in Stampede. But besides that, nothing else for him. Sadly, nothing for Smoker. I don't... Yeah, there's just nothing for Tashigi. She's just there. Yo, get ready for Cypher Pool Zero Lucci, though. He's gonna be a crazy character. It's kind of crazy to think about. Lucci is gonna do some damage. But you know what? Not just Lucci. I'm gonna put Kaku up there. Because thinking about it, the three characters that they could put from Cypher Pool Zero: Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. Hey, I'd play Stussy. Plus, she already has a counter move, being the Kamiye. The Kamiye after image. So, there you go. She got enough for a moveset. Kaku definitely has enough for a moveset. Same with Lucci. You know, I was talking about we aren't ready for Cypher Pool Zero Lucci, but yo, are we ready for updated Kuzan? Like, updated Kuzan is gonna be a power type. For sure. I'm excited for Blackbeard Pirate Kuzan, bro. He's gonna be a crazy power type to play. I wonder how much damage he's gonna do, though. I think Sabo has like one new skill he used in the manga. Besides that, nothing new for Sabo. What I do want, though, is the commanders of the Revolutionary Army playable. Let me play Karsu. Karsu, Bellabetti, Lindbergh, and Morley. Put all 4 of them in the game. That'd be wonderful, because we do need more Revolutionary Army representation. Because Sabo been carrying, and then we got Ivankov, nothing new for him. Kuma, definitely. Well, I guess Kuma plays into, like, returning characters, and especially for Warlords. Because there's Kuma, there's more Gecko Moria. Carrot. Just give her a Sulong full force burst. Like, we've been asking for, like, how long? Give us Koala? They can probably make her moveset unique. I don't know how unique, but yeah, you can get it. Bonnie has to be Egghead Bonnie. So for sure, she's coming in the next game. Honestly, just add Bonnie and Apu in the next game, because it's only right to have all the supernovas in the game, all the 7 warlords in the game. Look, this game already has all the Yonko, and apparently the King of the Pirates playable, so it's only right. Keep Reiju in the game, obviously, because Reiju. I mean, there's also the Three Stooges, but you know, nothing new for these guys. DLC character-wise, Smoothie. This is the only representation you're getting, and I'm sorry, but you're still broken in this game. Same with Cracker. Yeah, Drake. Oh, Drake could get his hybrid form. That could be cool. Rocks? I doubt they would make Rocks playable, because we don't even know what he looks like. Well, truly, what his Devil Fruit is, how he fights, we don't really know. See, I feel like they would add that for the next game, Elijah, but this is Bandai we're talking about. Nothing new for Killer. Nothing new for Uroj. Nothing new for Okiku. Nothing new for Kinemon. Oh, Denitorio is fine. Okay. Now, this is one that I was actually thinking about. Because realistically, would we technically get a new DLC for Gear 5th? Just for Egghead? Killer will get a new ult? Oh yeah, he did use something new in the anime. I forgot about that. Killer just needs a new outfit. I would like that one outfit he used in Wano. Not Onigashima, Wano. Yeah, the one where he fought Zoro. Yeah. So, technically we would get a new Gear 5th DLC. So, everything that Luffy did in Egghead, they could make a whole DLC about that. Which actually could be very interesting. Because now, they could probably make a lot of crazy stuff with his fruit. Oh gosh, I'm actually kind of excited for what we could see. Because for sure, Luffy could probably have a new ultimate that's a baseball home run. Kaido should have a drunk cage. Drunk Kaido is something that should be in the game. Honestly, there's a lot of things like Hybrid Kaido and Onigashima Luffy are missing. Like, I want Kaido to have a drunk state or like a
Drunk full force burst.
that could be good.
I want that purple form
He used in the anime. And also, fix the animations on his ultimate. Oh, and I also just want to point this out. If we get another DLC for Gear 5th, Gear 5th has to be a standalone character. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I don't want to see Onigashima Luffy. I don't want to see base Luffy anywhere around it. Just make it Gear 5th, nothing else. Why? Because that's what we originally wanted. We really were hoping that this new Onigashima Luffy was gonna have new combos. But he didn't have new combos. Just 2 new ultimates, that's it. And stronger, all he has is stronger attacks and 2 new ultimates. I hope the next DLC for Gear 5, they go crazy. I genuinely believe OPBR will add another Gear 5th soon. I believe it. Definitely. Like, just really think about it. Every time Gear 5th is on the screen, we're gonna have some new content that they can add. Like, for sure. We're getting a version of Gear 5th on One Piece Bounty Rush that has Luffy with a baseball bat. Think about that. We're gonna have a version of Luffy that is gonna clap enemies into symbols and then twirl them like pizzas. Like, really think about it. We're really gonna get this stuff. Hybrid Kaido is gonna have a lot more in the next game, though. Like, all of his animation, they need to fix his animations on his ultimates. Especially, the Destroyer of Death, Thunder Braga. They need to fix the animations on that, because the hitbox on it is so weird. And you know what? Just the hitbox on all of his ultimates. They took it from the manga. If that's the case, just wait till the anime. Because with how good the Yamato was, I'd rather get it from the anime than them doing anything else. No. Who felt like he looked weird? It really was. And a better Gear 5 model for 1PBR? Yes, probably. I will say, Pirate Warriors definitely, I won't say they got the #1 model, but for right now, they definitely do. Everything about Gear 5th in this game is really nice. Okay, realistically, would she return for the next game? Like, honestly. Would Uta really return for Pirate Warriors 5? Is the question.
Yamato's.
Cloud into ice shards. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, there was a specific thing about Kaido and Yamato. Like when they both were about to fight each other in the anime. I mean, Yamato definitely had the clouds around her, but Kaido had flame clouds around him. And a lot of people thought that meant that Kaido was awakened. Man, I just hope with everything in my soul that they don't remove characters for the next game. But movie characters is I don't think that's ever happened in the Pirate Warriors series. Really. I don't think Kaido's awakened. So is it safe to say that she is? Because like there was a part in the anime where both her and Kaido had this around them. But yeah, I would rather wait for them to actually animate all the skills from the anime. I would rather do that than the manga, because I don't know, it just doesn't look okay. I mean, then there's Galaxy Impact. I mean, Galaxy Impact looks nice, but we know it could have looked better. It really could have looked better. It's so funny, broken. Everything about Yamato is so good. I forgot. Does she have a... Oh yeah, she does have. If not, I'll be pissed. It's the equivalent of them pulling another NL, Moria, Perona, Kuma. All of them deserve to be in the next game. Especially since Kuma has so much more importance. And okay, I don't know if this is gonna be like controversial or not, but I would actually like them to put more characters in here for the sole reason that it will be an easier job for Pirate Warriors 5. Because look, we got Kobe, we got Hyper Kaido, Onigashima Luffy, we got Roger, Garp, and Rayleigh. We got a whole moveset for each of them. And Garp has Galaxy Impact. Like, if they add more characters that should be in the next game,
this will allow them
to have a better time. Because all they need to do is just port all the characters, all the movesets from this game into the next game, and just focus on new movesets for other characters. Like, for the most part, they could just keep most of these characters' movesets the same. It's just change them a little bit. Like, update them so they look better. I just hope they do for the next game. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it there. Anything else y'all want to talk about before I end? Because I think it's about that time. Sorry about the background. Again. Can't wait to hear more complaints about that. But alright. I'm just hyped for the next episode. I'm excited too. I kind of want to stream so we can all watch it together on a fun stream. I would hope so. I'm not really like energetic or anything, so I'm sorry if the stream was boring, because I know most of you are gonna tell me that. But thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time. I will see you all. I think I'm gonna do a Twitch stream later. Yeah. So I guess just look for that. Peace out for now. Bye.